Ghana today, the kind of stable, increasingly prosperous, democratic country that I think is a legacy of the changes that came around from the Fourth Republic, that came around from the transition to democratic rule. And I think that is what he will be most remembered for. I got to know late President Rawlings well in my time here, during my time as High Commissioner, and I must say it was an immense privilege to get to know him personally and to learn from him in so many ways. I felt that I learned a lot about Ghana's history, a lot about Ghana's culture, a lot about Ghana's politics, speaking with former President Rawlings. Before I came here, I read about him in many books. I'd read about the history of Ghana in '79 and all that followed. But to meet him in person was my real honour, and this is really it's been a very sad week and a week of reflection, but I'm glad I can come and pay my tributes today. I think he stood as a man of the people, it seems to me. This isn't 3 words, but it seems to me he stood as a man of the people. I remember fondly him getting out and directing the traffic, and that for me was like a really interestingly symbolic part of what I think he was all about. And I think when you cast back over history, I think that's what he was. So I think a man of the people. I think he stood up for, making sure that power was kept in check. And I think he ultimately stood for, as I said, the transition to democracy, which I think is kind of hugely important. I should say, Her Majesty the Queen, His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, and our Foreign Secretary have all conveyed their condolences to the family and to the President. I think as Excellency the President said himself, a great tree has fallen, and it's a sad time. It's a sad time for us all, but I think inevitably and rightly, focus on the family. I really do feel for his wife and for the children.